What's going on, guys? This is TM25MD, and I have another Duelyst live for you guys today. Today we'll be playing some Lyonar, some Titan Argeon, to be specific. Before, I was never particularly keen on, or I never really was particularly fond of Titan lists because I just found the lack of, yeah, you have card draw, yeah, you have removal, but your long-range removal is pretty much non-existent. So if they have like a range threat and you can't get to it with like a tiger or or like a sentinel or blood tier, you could be screwed. So like something like a what can we play bad? Oh, like a phantasm. Like if your opponent goes first, they lead off with phantasm and they just leave it in the corner. You can't do anything to it. You'll just have to play your minions and go from there. Which could hurt. So stuff like that. And hard removal is very tough to beat. So like something large, let's say your opponent drops an EMP in your face, there's nothing you can really do about it outside of a repulsor beast. But so that's why I was never too fond of it myself, to be honest. Elmira's not as difficult as you think because if you run Dispel, it shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, anyways, we'll be going over my take, which is pretty decent. It's kind of similar to Meslo G's. I like the double healing. 2 drops, allows for some more sustain should you get smorked early on. But yeah, pretty standard opening. Blood Tier Alchemist, 3 of those pairs very well with Arclight Sentinel. 3 hits, as I said, the double healing. Primus Fist, because there isn't much burst in this list outside of the Titan, maybe some Tigers, Tiger Roar. Primus Fist makes that 7 damage. So Tiger Roar, Primus Fist. So that's 7 damage out of hand should your Titan or whatever fail. As I said earlier, 2 Repulsor Beasts for hard removal for large threats that we can't deal with. Lyonar struggles with large minions in general anyways, so it's nothing new to Titan lists. So like even if you're playing a Temple list struggles with large minions as well. So if you drop like a Grandmaster Krygon, Lyonar, they don't really have much to deal with it, to be honest, or an EMP. So yeah, that's what 2 Repulsive Beasts there. You could up this to 3 if you really want that extra coverage, but 2 is fine for me. 3 Tigers as always. 3 Silverguard Knights, this is one of the best 3 drops in the game. Same goes with Duelyst, one of the best 4 drops in the game. Goes well if you get Titan off, like even with the Tombstone, it's a 2-4, excuse me, 2-10. With Roar, 4-10, that's even better. But it's also pretty good getting stalling up to Titan. That Tombstone is pretty nice. 2 Lightbenders for some early game Dispel, early mid-game Dispel. 2 Spelljammers for some curve draw. I feel like with careful hand, with proper hand management, I don't feel like you need that much card draw. Like I've seen people run 3 Spelljammers, some people run Sojourners, some people run even Solarius. I've seen that, but I felt just 2 Spelljammers will suffice. 2 Sunbreakers to help deal with Swarm. Otherwise, we just get burned out by a ton of poops, or Wraithlings. 2 Ironcliff Guardians as opposed to 3 is because this is like though nice. We're not running Vaughn. I feel like I don't want too many top. I'd rather have a solid mid game with a lot of 3s and 4s, strong 3s and 4s like Silverguard Knight and Duelyst, and Spelljammer as opposed to like going in with 5 drops, maybe Dancing Blades. Could replace Ironcliff Guardian, but the utility, the ability to stall 2 Ironcliff Guardians was I thought was necessary for the list. 3 Titans, pretty much what this deck is all about. And it's surprisingly 2 EMP. I believe Meslo G did use 2 EMPs as well, but the EMP is, should Titan fail, you have a big threat, or if you just want to get something big down and then drop Titan, that also works as well. Very threatening indeed. So that's the list. Let's go hop into some games. Hopefully we can climb to Diamond and soon S rank. So yeah, let's see how we do. I mean, I'm no expert of Lyonar. Well, I do consider myself a pretty good tempo Lyonar player and tempo Ziran player. I can play control. Actually, no, I did pilot a control Argeon during the Arcanist meta to like top 50 S rank, or like top. Excuse me, top. I think it was like top 20 that one back in. I want to say like May or June. Forget. Anyways, we're playing Tishuheim, playing playing Zoran. Maybe a heal list. Not entirely sure. But we'll see. Let's see what he does. Opening hand, 2 tigers. I don't think it's necessary. Tiger could be nice if he leads off with with a Sunrise Cleric. It's not bad. I do like the Repulsor Beast for something large, like Unearthed Guardian or what's that called? Sterope. Yeah, Sterope, you don't really need it. Just something large, which is possible from Zoran. But mainly Ironcliff. Titan's nice. I like the 2-drop just in case it doesn't lead off with Cleric. So let's see. Sunbreaker's pretty good too, so we'll see. So he does lead off with Healing Mystic, so maybe a control list. We'll see. Do like Sunbreaker. I'm not going to Tiger. It's not worth doing. So I'm just going to move down, turtle up, and play my Promise Mist here and call that a turn. I'm not particularly fond of the matchup, especially if you drop something like a Sunforge Lancer. Yep, there it is. They always have it. Always. And he leads on forward. Okay. I don't want him to get too much value out of that, so I don't see myself playing this. Could accelerate into Ironcliff Guardian. That's a thing. I don't think I need a Sunbreaker, actually, think about it now. You can accelerate it into Ironcliff. That's a thing. We do that. Though I do disagree with his placement. I think he should have placed it here. So he threatens both tiles. I mean, technically he does threaten both tiles now. I think I'm going to move forward. Play Ironcliff here. I'm not going to punch because this is heal. Reason why I wanted to play Ironcliff, so you can't get too much value out of this Bloodborne spell, so that's why I didn't want to punch that. So that's the reasoning there. What he can do, he can play a 3-drop like a Silver Guard, maybe a Sunbloom. I don't think Sunbloom's a particularly strong play. On Ironcliff, yeah, I lose the provoke, but as I said, large minions do put in work against Lyonar. What I would like to do is try and just get this in range so I can kill it with a Repulsor Beast. I think that's a fair use. EMP is pretty nice. He actually trades. Okay, trades. Let's see what he does. I would have. Well, it depends on what his play is, but if he looks to develop something, I would rather just keep this here and force me to choose Healing Mystic. Okay, so he gets +1 attack. He should have played that first, so he gets 1 more damage. Actually, no, that's never mind. That was correct. See what he does. I'm not going to Tiger, to be fair. I don't think I need this. This only helps him. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. So I'm going to move my Ironcliff here. Play my Blood 2 Alchemist here. Hit this so I can not going to Tiger it. I mean, put my Repulsor Beast here so I can kill it. Like to roar this. So ideally I want to take the tile and play Titan next turn, so I have to use roar this turn. And yeah, I might as well just hit it. Tempest is not the worst thing in the world, so yeah, call that a turn. Sunrise Cleric, okay. Holy Immolation, fair enough. It's not the worst Holy Immolation in the world, I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to Tiger it. Tiger is nice to be paired with with a... Like, I know I did play the Holy Immolation, but I didn't want him to get any more value out of that Sunrise Cleric. Ideally, I would like to play EMP into Titan next turn, so yeah, I'll probably be, maybe to keep it Tiger's a little bit greedy, but I think it's nice with the Tiger Roar to get anything that has 4 or 3 or more health. So I'll just use this, hit this. Move here with my General. Play the Spelljammer here. Call that a turn. Reason being, if he wants to wholly immolate this area, he'll have to step off his tile, and plus that's not the strongest play because Spelljammer still lives. So. Is that an Iron Cliff? That's fine. So probably looks to heal that. That's fine. Takes 4, goes up to 21. Maybe a 2-drop. That's also fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. So I don't think Sentinel is nice. I don't think I need Fist, to be honest. I will EMP here though. I use EMP. Move 2 back with my General. Kill this. Call that a turn. I already got the 2 cards that I needed, so I didn't feel it. I mean, I already have 5 cards. I don't think I need the extra draw. He can just sit on that all he wants. I could personally not care. Titan will be ideal this upcoming turn. I don't see a real reason to. I mean, if he wholly immolates, it's not enough. It's gonna punch it. Okay. If he wants to take 9, then so be it. That looks like a holy immolate. I looked. He wants to take 9. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of damage. You better have the healing to back it up. Okay, 3rd healing mystic. Okay, fair enough. So he wanted to take 9, so he's out of healing mystics. This could be nice, actually. I don't see the Tiger, though, so I'll throw that back. Another EMP. That's pretty good. He's already used 2 Holy Immolations, so I'm fine doing this play, actually. Kill that. Do like so you used 2 Holy Immolations already, 3 healing mystics, so might as well just get some damage in, get the body on board. I think that's better. I don't see him removing this unless he has Tempest. And if he does have Tempest, he'll be taking 6, putting himself down to 9. 3 cards in hand, probably Trinity Oath, that would make sense. places. If he has Trinity Oath, he should have played it first. Especially on 8, if you pull the Holy Immolation. But yeah, 2 Holy Immolations down, 1 left in the deck. I don't think a third one will be. Yeah, he should have played Trinity Oath first, and then mulliganing. Better chances of pulling that Holy Immo. Even though I don't think Holy Immo is the strongest play here. So we'll see. This will be a long game, especially if it's Heal Liner. That's why I'm opting not to attack his phase, because if I did, I'd be a lot lower. So we'll see. Can't rush these things, especially in these matchups. What is that? Scorn. That's not going to get rid of anything. Should have attacked first with the Iron Cliff if you wanted to get rid of 2 charges. Yeah, we should have gotten rid of the Iron Cliff in order to get rid of the 2 charges. This is nice to keep, just in case he doesn't have an answer for it. Scorn's actually, I actually like Scorn a lot. Yeah, he messed up that. He messed up that one. So, move here. Kill this one. Move 1 up. Actually, no, I messed that one up. I should have hit this one, had the other one come up here. Yeah, like I should have hit this one, move my have this come here, hit this, or excuse me, go here, hit this. So yeah, I messed that one up. But anyways, kill this. That's fine. Play Iron Cliff right in his face, and play a Healing Mystic here, or excuse me, Azure Herald, and I'll roar this one. And yeah, let's call Ezra. Yeah, I messed up at that ordering, or that positioning. Shows to show a little rusty. I don't think I'm too rusty, but I am pretty rusty. Listen, I think we should have him on the ropes here. Especially my general moves 2 forward. This will get +1 attack. Let's see. What was that? Scorn. That's not terrible, to be fair. Scintilla. Okay, he wants to kill that up. So he's gonna prolong this match, as best he can. But we can clear everything here, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Besides the punch, interesting. Throw this away. I don't think we need it for now. Ooh, another Titan. It might just be worth playing. So what I'm going to do here is just move forward, hit this one, roar. I know I'm going to lose the force field, but come down, hit this, have my Titan come up. Might be worth just deploying the other Titan just to get the body. Move my put it, and I'll place it here. Play around Holy Immolation, so you can't get rid of my artifacts. And Titan. Okay, so we get back up to 3 charges. That's interesting, and that's 7 to his face. I don't see him coming back from this. Zeran is a tricky matchup for Titan, I have to say. The key would be to just get big minions down, and a lot of them. Trinity Oath, that's fine. That means he can't. I mean, he could still do like a 1-drop Sunrise Cleric Holy Immolation, but as I said, that doesn't do much for him. He just loses if he does that. So, yeah, he can't win. GG. Whew. Yeah, I as Argeon, I really hate playing against Zeran, simply because she's Lyonar doesn't have as much burst as they used to, especially with like the slow nerf. Don't get me wrong, Temple Argeon has a lot of burst, but in decks like Titan, it's less. We have less options to just burn our opponent. No Holy Immolations, that's a big one. Sentinel, yeah, you can do cheeky Sentinel plays on your own Ironcliff Guardian to give it +2 attack, so you can do that kind of thing. Same thing goes for our Silverguard Knight. In the late game, you can play one of those. Give it Roar, Primus Fist, or Sentinel it. Make that Silverguard Knight do 7 damage as well, or potentially 9 if you happen to have both. That's why I like Aurora in my own tempo list. I featured that a month ago, a little over a month ago, and it was actually pretty amazing how much damage you can do with Aurora in tempo lists. Granted, it's a little bit more combo, but I think it's arguably just as fast as just standard tempo. But anyways, we got a poop guy that's playing Vitruvian. We do have the Titan in hand. Rasha's Curse only gets rid of 1 artifact, so that's not terrible. This is actually not a bad hand, though I think Ironcliff is a little slow, so I'll throw that back. Everything else is pretty good, so we'll start off with that. Tiger is nice. We're getting rid of things like Metallurgist, should he be running like a hybrid flying golem list. So I'm not entirely disappointed with this. I would like to see Sunbreaker. Sunbreaker I think would do pretty well. Okay, so the Obelisk, that's more manageable, I think. It's a little bit more aggressive. Lobstone. Ooh. Okay. How can we stop with this? I think I'll get rid of the Healing Mystic. See, we can get another Titan. That's not what I wanted to see, but I definitely want to take center. I can get rid of the Ethereal Obelisk. That's possible. But he also gets 2. This is tough. This is tough, especially with that positioning all the way back there. Though, like, yeah, I can't clear it. I can kind of like ignore this, if that makes sense, for a little bit, because he has chances to get really bad spawns. Like here. So I'm actually pretty okay with that. So I will. I think this would be the correct play to develop the Spelljammer. And I'll play it here to play around Falcius. Maybe here, that's fine too. But I get to thread this tile regardless. It sucks that he gets 2 dervishes here. Yeah, as I said, that positioning, though not good for me. I can't kill it. He has, as I said, really bad odds of getting it. Is that a Dunecaster? Fireblaze Dunecaster? That'll suck. He also dumps his hand if he does that. What is that? Rasha's also works. Yeah. It also means he has not quite the hand that he used to. Definitely throwing back one of the Titans. Not necessary. What sucks, though, is he has 3 obelisks. I'm not going to lie. I do want to hold on to this for Myra, so I'll throw this back. We got a second one. All right. How do we stop this? I guess Tiger Roar gets rid of it. And outside of these 2 spawns here, I think this should be pretty safe. Getting rid of the Fireblaze is of utmost importance. So I will hit this. Get it down to 3 just in case I can punch it with a Sentinel next turn. He used 1 Rasha's Curse. I typically don't see 3. Okay, thankfully he didn't get that 1 spawn. He's not going to Blood of Air that. Oh, he didn't Rush. That's bad. That's a lot of damage. totally forgot about that. Oh boy, who uses it to clear? It's still 10 damage potentially. Ouch. Yeah, this is pretty bad. The only bright side to this is that he has 3 cards in hand, but knowing Vitruvian, they can just easily refill that. Yeah, it's bad. Let's see if he uses the. I would trade it in. Yeah. Throw one of these repulsors back. I don't think I need to in this match, especially with his low hand count. I don't see him playing back-to-back Almiras. I do like this next turn. I have to say, I do like this next turn. Can't play around Falcius, which borderline sucks. So I will punch this. I mean, I could have punched this and not taken any damage as well. That's also a thing. But I don't want to put my Sentinel closer to this obelisk. So I will do this. Play around stars a little bit. It is possible, given that he's running obelisk. Call it a turn. Sunbreaker can be nice. We just need to find a way to get to Titan and call it a turn. Again, I can ignore that, given how far away it is. I said the spawns are in my favor to be, here, here, and here. Whispers, that's fine, I think. Okay, that's fine. As I said, he can't touch me with this one. So. Sunbreaker, I don't think we need to play at the moment. Does he have Falcius? Yeah, it looks like a Falcius. Down to 3 cards. It's not the end of the world. Primus Fist, though, can be nice when played with Titan. I don't think we'll need it this turn, so I'll throw it away for now. Try and play around stars. We'll be eating 5 damage here, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Again, we need to close this game out with Titan. 3 cards in hand. I can see Sunburst, but again, Blood of Air could be a thing, but that'll be his turn. That allows us to go in with Titan, and that's 1 less Blood of Air, especially with 3 cards in hand to deal with Whispers. Okay, so he's looking for his answers. I think decks like this. Oh man, that's a good spawn. It's the one spawn that he needed, especially if he has Falcius. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. He got the 1 spawn. It was was it 1, 2? 6. He got the 1 in 7. That's mighty unfortunate. Oh man. Not like this. Not like this. I don't want to get low on hand count, so these are all nice to have. I'll throw the Silver Guard, I guess. EMP, not exactly what I wanted to see. I will play the Titan here. And I guess I'll get rid of 1 charge. Call that a turn. Blood of Air can be a thing. He was most definitely looking for it when he played the Whispers. We'll see. That 1 spawn sucks. Okay. Fireblaze, 2nd Fireblaze. 3rd Whispers of the Sands. No, not like this. Oh man. That's what I don't like about Vitruvian. Their draws are insanely good. Okay. He's going to get rid of everything. It sucks. Which sucks. Third Falchius? Oh, that you can't be making this stuff up. Oh, no. Yeah, you can't be making this stuff up. Karma's Fist. I don't see myself on the Sentinel. Silverguard Knight is pretty good to have. We'll play this here. Kill that. Play Ironcliff. Silverguard. Gotta put myself in perfect protect. Call that a turn. Oh man. What's that? First Wish? Oh, he's looking. He's looking for his Blood of Heirs. And I have a feeling he's going to get it, knowing the way this thing's been going. Rasha's, second Rasha's. Okay. Is he able to clear it? He's out of Falchius. I don't think we have enough in the tank to keep ourselves going. To be fair. Doomcaster. He's out of cards. Hoop Dervish. Alright. Oh no, not like this. I don't see Tiger helping out a whole lot, to be fair. It could be the burst we need. It could be the burst we need, though. I have to say. I will throw the Tiger back, though. Sunbreaker. Did we go for it? Why not? We lose the Blood of Air, though. I mean, at this rate, if that's the one card he has in hand, then so be it. If that's the one card in hand, so be it. Put the Primus Fist here. Do this. Start smacking him. We have to go in. If he has Blood of Air, we lose. Actually, probably shouldn't have punched there. Whatever. Because we just lose to a Rasha's. Does he have it? Is he going to top deck it? Hoop Dervish. Does he have it? Oh, that's my email. Sorry. Oh no, does he have it? Rasha's, third Rasha's. Oh, yes. Oh my god, my opponent drew like a lord. I have to say, like, oh my god. My opponent drew 3 Whispers of the Sands, 2 Fireblaze Obelisks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't believe we clinched that one out. Oh man. Yeah, wow, what a game. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, actually I'll open a couple of Spirit packs for you guys. I'll open 3. So why not? Let's do 3 of these. I pretty much have a full collection outside of like, I'm gonna say like three rooks. But yeah. We'll open some packs for the viewing pleasure and as a little reward after that victory. Why not? So yeah, let's go open a pack number 1. I'd say that's why I don't like it. Oh, this is a shitty pack. Unless we get some prismatics, maybe. 100 Hand or Kishi, Crab, Hoop Beetle, War Pup. Okay, not the worst pack in the world, but no prismatics, so oh well. My opponent drew like a lord. Ooh, an epic. So that's not terrible, not terrible, not terrible. Ooh, prismatic, prismatic flicker. Okay, we'll take it. That's a prismatic. Yeah, and nothing else. So, last one. Anything good or all rares? What did I say? All rares. Maybe prismatics? Yes, no, maybe so. We got 1. Nope. So those 3 packs were a pile of hot trash. So except for the prismatic flicker. Of course, our epic would be a prismatic flicker. But yeah, amazing last game. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, let me know with a like. I'll try and do some viewer deck tweaking, maybe some gauntlets analysis. Same with meta analysis. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts on that. And if you want to submit something, the link should still be active, and I'll do those as best I can. So yeah, guys, happy Friday, and enjoy your weekend.